And welcome back to Shovel Knight, or rather King Knight King Card. Last episode, we took on the Joustus house. And got really screwed over by RNG. Yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous how they kept making me draw my dragons even though I had taken care of the dragons. They're like, nope, you gotta draw them. You only have one in the deck, don't care, you're gonna draw them. Anyways, so today we're doing the riddle puzzles, and we're gonna take on the Joustus champion. Hopefully it'll be a good episode. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Alright, win in one turn. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be fun, so let's just see. This moves this, and it'll double push. Alright. This moves this into a double push. And this will move this and give them the gem. Listen, they could push down with the bomb, double right, and down. Let's see. What does this do? This does nothing, 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 nothing. So this is a dead card. There's nobody I can push left or down, so why give it to me? Same with this. This is also a dead card. So which one of these? And it's probably something like this. Let's see. Yep, okay, that wasn't difficult. Although the double shove would be nice. Alright, that was easy because, well, that would give me one option. Let's see if this one's a little bit more challenging. Alright, they start with 1, and we have some auto movers. Let's see, they have auto moves left. So doubles left. Okay, well first let's just see what we can place. Let's see if we do... Okay, so if I do this, that will go down, but then they could just... Well, they have no move right. Alright, that might be it, but let's just see. If I do that, same thing happens, but I guess it'll automatically move itself. And they can push me down. You know what, let's just... My instincts are telling me to do this. Because now I have 2. Oh no, that's not a push, that's a takeover. Alright. I forgot about the symbol. I thought it was a double push. Alright, so whatever push downs it will take control of. So if I do this, then it can just push my card. Well, let's try this. This ends up with me 2, and I don't think they can push down anything. Nope, that's a draw. Okay. Yes, I am not taking this serious. Before you ask, Orbo. It has to do with these auto movers. I know that. It has to be this. Let's see if I do... What if I did... No, I can't. Okay, this one's a dead card because it can't do anything. So it's either this one, which reverses itself. Let's see, if we did this... It can't push my card down or left. It can push my card... No, wait, isn't this what I did the first time and I still lost? Because after they place one of switches back. And if I do this... That feels right. What you gonna do? No, that also don't work. Alright, this is actually a challenging one. Good. Okay, so the 2 problems I'm facing is the double up and the double down arrows. And again, this is a dead card, so if I put this here... Well, that's a lot of movement. And if I did that... it could... You know, that's a lot of movement. Let's see what happens. I'm not spending the time to figure this out. Yep, there we go. Okay, these auto moves are really crazy. Which is why I'm not using them, I'll just stick with bombs. Alright, what's your next challenge? It's probably gonna be one with possession now. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you play one card, everybody's gonna get taken over. And if I do that, that becomes an enemy tile. But then they can just push it down and win. I know not to do that. Let's see, if I do this, the only thing they can do is push it down and it'll become... Wait, is that how... I'm testing this. Is this how this is gonna work? Because now that flips back to me. Alright, that was quick and easy. Yeah, that was really lucky. And there's our medal for it. Which means now we take on the wolf pack. And we have Fish Head. That's probably a good card. Not gonna use it. Good boys. Seems that they want to play Joustus. Alright, let's see how the dogs do. These are the champions, so they will have some special abilities they could probably do. Alright, let's just start off strong with this. Alright, now if I do this, that won't work. If I do that, that will help. Let's do this. Oh great, there's snow happening. Whatever that means. Interesting. Kinda want to see what that does. Curiosity. Dire Dig Out. Okay then, interesting. Yeah, very interesting. If I do this, let's see what you got. I think I just gotta try to focus on getting rid of their cards and we'll eventually win this. Let's see, are you going? Yep, there goes the digging again. So I would want to do this, especially on the gem. It digs out there. And it lands on me. Now I just gotta make sure the game ends. You know what? Let's use our last cheat. You now can only play Beetle cards. Alright. That's gonna push right back. Oh, where's some down arrows when you need them? You know what? I'll push you into the hole. There we go. Now that's gonna push down. Perfect. Now if I push you up, I don't mind giving up a gem. Now all I gotta do is... No, that will end the game. Okay, well that gem's about to move. Nope, that'll end the game. No, I'm gonna risk it. Let's see what the gems happen. Let's see what happens with the gems. Is either gonna... And now they win. Because all I gotta do is... Well, I gotta risk it. Got to risk it. Now I just gotta get away. Nope, that's gonna go in the wind. That can't be pushed. I can place that there, but it doesn't really help me. That doesn't help either. What if I do this? No, then they just gotta place a regular card and win. You know what? Let's just try to force them to do something. Maybe some card draw will help. And what I need is I need some bombs. I need bombs to go off. Can't leave him without a move, otherwise this is gonna end poorly for me. I think I may have screwed up, Orbo. Oh, shut up. I need to see what the gimmick was. Yeah, see, if I do that, then all they have to do is place a regular card, and that's GG. If I do that, it's the same thing. I swear these decks are always made... You know what? I'm placing it here. If we stall out the game, something might happen. So that's just what we're gonna do. Draw. Is there a time limit? Maybe. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try Operation Oppression. No matter what they play, just get rid of it. Yep, like that. And now we just do this. Get off my screen. I think the only thing I realistically can do, I'll do that. So I can push off screen next one. Let's just try Operation Oppression. I don't care if you take over a card if it's out of bounds. Like this. Can't do anything now. If I do that, I think that corner's now secured. Actually, no, it can be pushed down. So let's just make sure if it does, we're safe still. Yeah, because now that card will be eaten and not ours. Let's push this up. Oh, I see. It tells you where... Oh, I get it now. It shows you where it's going to be dug up, and then where it will be placed. I get you. Okay, it's 1-1 now. Let's just seal you off. What I would give... Oh, you won't do that because I can bomb it. I can bomb it. Now a gem's going to be dug up there, it's going to appear over there. Did I just win? I think I just won. Because it's going to dig up and the gem's going to land right there where I pushed to take. And because all gems will be preoccupied. Okay, now I just got to ensure victory. I gotta play it safe, make sure that every tile is played on. Now they can only place it there. Yep, and then I place one here, and that's game. GG Wolves, but I figured you out the second time around. I told you, all I had to do was see what they actually could do. You know what, we'll take you. We'll take you, but that's the last Joustus house taken care of. We are now Joustus Master. Bark, bark, bark. Good pups, wanna go for a walk or you wanna go for a ride? Okay, the dogs are joining us. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Well, I guess now that just leaves beating the game unless there's a secret Joustus house, because we beaten everybody. Nice. Very nice. Well, I guess next episode we buy some cards. Actually, no. We don't need cards anymore if we beat all the Joustus. Well, not everybody on the ship, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, so I guess, next level, or next time we take on the final level and final boss. Well, let's get to it. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been the Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.